Hello, Southern Oak Elementary School. Today we're going to show and tell a little bit about embroidery. That's a big word. We're going to talk about it and we're going to physically show you what it is, how we do it. We set it up on a computer and go to a machine. Now, what is embroidery? Basically, if you look around our shop here, it's nothing more than putting stitches into clothing, and it could be words or images, pictures of dogs, cats, people's work logos. As you can see over here, we have what this is called monogramming. We can put your names on shirts, your work name, your business, clubs, just some ideas of what embroidery is, what we do, and then we will show you how we do it. We do some cool baby stuff here. These make good gift items that we give to people for anniversaries or birthdays, babies being born, all kinds of fun stuff. So embroidery is functional, but it's also real fun to do. We have a great time doing it. Over here, we have a bunch of different stuffed animals that we can embroider with names and birth dates. And we use these for, again, gift items, presents, Santa Claus. We have a lot of fun with these items, and everybody loves them. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take you in and show you exactly how we take these letters or words and we put them on a bag or a shirt or a hat or anything else that the customer wants done. So if you follow me, we'll show you exactly how that's done. Okay, the way embroidery starts is when a customer says what they want on their bag or their hat or their shirt. We bring it over here to the computer, and in this case we're going to do a name, and we're going to do a name on a bag. So we type the name into the computer with a special software just for embroidery. Another word for embroidery you may know as monogramming. Once we get the name set to the size and the color and the shape that we want it to be, we give it a job number, and we write the job number down on a piece of paper from the computer. Real simple, and we also have a real fun time doing this. We can get creative as we want. Jen's getting it ready right now, checking all the settings and the density and the size. So when it comes out on the customer's clothing, it looks real nice, just like it does on the computer. Okay. Now when we do embroidery, we have a bunch of different colors that we can use on the machines. If you take a look at the wall here, we've got every color pretty much imaginable in the way of threads, so they can also pick and choose what color they want their image or their word or their name to be. And this is our color selection wall. So we go from the computer to a piece of paper with a job number, which is a description for the machine, and we take that over here to the machine. And the first step in the process of getting something on an article of clothing or a bag, in this case we're going to do bags, which you guys are going to get to see. So we'll start with the pink bag, because we're going to do a pink bag, and we're going to put a name on this bag. And the way we do this, we've got the machine ready with the thread color that we've already pre-selected. We tell the machine what we want it to do, and there's where that job number comes in that we did at the computer. So we tell the machine what we're doing, and it grabs that image from the computer. We also tell it what color we want it to be. You can see there's a bunch of different colors at the top. We've told the computer on the machine which one we're going to pick. We come over here, and here's the bag that we're going to do. Now this is called a hoop. It's a excuse me. I dropped it. This is a two-part piece, and we do one piece goes inside, and this could be a shirt or a bag, it doesn't matter what, and the other piece goes on the outside. I'm going to do a measurement because we've done a bunch of bags today, and I want the location to be exactly at the same location on all of them. So the hoop clamps on to the bag or the shirt, whatever we're doing, almost like a drum. So that makes it nice and tight so it doesn't move when it goes to the machine. Now we've got the job number plugged into the machine. The machine knows what color we're going to do it. We've got the hoop on the item. So we're going to take it and we're going to put it on the machine. It's going to lock it in nice and tight. In this case, I'm going to use a piece of backing. This is nothing more than a piece of paper we're going to put underneath, and the stitches are going to actually get sewn into that piece of paper, and that will give it some stability so it looks nice and neat. Next thing we do is we're going to do what is called a trace. I'm going to do a trace, and that tells me that the item that we're putting on the bag will fit inside of this hoop. So I know exactly where it's going to go. We don't want to make any mistakes and have the needle hit the hoop. That can damage the machine. Now we're ready to go. If you watch this, this is the real cool part. Once we turn the machine on, we actually get to watch how it works. The needle stays in one spot and the bag moves underneath of it. We can change the speed so we can slow it down so you can see exactly what's happening. And if you watch, there's a letter being sewn into this bag right now. And we'll speed it up a little bit. And as it goes through, you can kind of guess what name it's going to be. Okay, that's it. It's all done. Now we know what that's going to say. So, we take the hoop off the bag, and there's our finished product. A couple more things we have to do. Remember that piece of paper we put behind the back? We'll take that off. Again, that just gives stability to the stitches that are going into the bag. We don't need that. We'll clip and trim a few of the extra stitches that are there that don't belong. Clean it up a little bit, and that's our finished product.